Alright. Hold on. I just got the screen share so Jesse can see. There we go.
Thank you.
What's going on, everybody? My name is Mike. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, we're playing some Smashy Smash. So yeah, anybody interested in joining in, you can totally feel free to hop on in and come play.
My name is Jess. Oh wow, it's working this time.
What's working?
The live thing.
Oh.
It didn't work for me last time. I don't know why.
Weird. Anyways. Actually, I don't want to be that character. Trust me and we will escape from the city. Make it through from me to you. Follow me.
What a throwback.
What's up, Yosh? Curb. It's in the pinned comment, bud. Who do I want to be?
YouTube
800. Alright, here we go.
Ready?
3, 2, 1, go!
Ah, Curb is number one.
I didn't mean to do that. Jeez, Curb, it's the first match. Relax. Sweat Lord.
Jump! Smash!
Curb is the most unfun person to play with ever.
Unfun, huh?
Yes.
Sweaty.
Oh yeah, he's the definition of sweat. It's the first match, Curb. I haven't played this game in like 2 weeks. Jeez. No, I'm blaming you, because... Blame Shulk. It's like blaming a gun for shooting somebody.
Choose your fighter. Thomas.
I hate Peach.
He says, I'll go easy.
Go!
I didn't mean to do that! Why is there always input lag when I fight Curb? I don't have this issue anyone else. Well, I do with some people, but... I knew you were gonna do that. Okay. Nice maneuver there. Oh, that was so lame! That was weird. Curb seems like one of those kind of people that researches on how to do different combos with every character.
He has to know how to beat you, remember?
That's right. If you're gonna be a sweat lord, you know. You wanna know the biggest way you could tell who's somebody who's gonna be a sweat lord? When they have their Discord handle in their username. Because that means, hey, I'm gonna absolutely destroy you, and I want you to send me hate mail on Discord messages. See? What was that? Did you see that? That was so stupid.
It really? It sounded like he said, gay. Did it not?
Yeah. You don't like Peach? I'll remember that. GG's.
Choose your fighter. Corona Blast.
The color's gonna load? There we go. Alright. Kirby, you can join VC if you want. Just join online play or voice chat, and I'll drag you in. I know you like being in voice chats. Oh crap, I'm gonna lose.
I want to hear what Curb sounds like.
Oh, sorry, you were joining. My bad, my bad. Okay.
Curb, just say hi to me. I just want to hear what you sound like.
he's too shy.
You don't have to be shy.
Oh. I gotta get used to Piranha Plant. I haven't used Piranha Plant in forever.
I'm surprised you picked that.
Crown
You got a
Dabs
dono.
dropping a dono. 5 Canadian. Thank you so much, dude. Appreciate that. Guys, let's get a hashtag in the chat to thank our friend here for the generous donation. Appreciate that, bud. I forget. I have to... Okay. I'm trying to remember how to do this. Like, I have to remember that I have to hold it. I can't just throw it at somebody. Yeah.
Curve just does a hashtag money.
Notoro, what's up, dude? Dude, it's very rare that I'm gonna get, Ooh, okay. Very rare that I'm gonna get spiked. The only time I really get spiked is when I'm backed into a corner. Can't donate on Twitch. Yeah, okay, I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at chat. Those
I saw that. You looked away right away.
I did. What the frig? Here's the thing. I would love to make partner on Twitch. I think. Oh gosh. Crown Dabs dropping another 10. Thank you so much, guys. Let's get another hashtag in the chat and thank you for his generous donation. Appreciate that. Okay, again, I'm looking at chat because we're getting donos. I appreciate that, dude. Thank you so much, man. Shubalaba. I remember seeing that name somewhere. Did I play Sea of Thieves with you or something? I've seen that name before.
Who? Crown?
No, on Twitch.
Oh.
I swear I played Sea of Thieves with you or something. I played something with you. For one match. Yeah, see, I remember that. You don't forget a name like Shubalaba. Oh, hey, I'm not ready. But, yeah, no, I think I do have enough, followers. I just need to actually apply for it. But at the same time, technically, if you're streaming on both Twitch and YouTube, you need to only pick one that you're affiliated with. So right now I'm affiliated with YouTube. I don't want to lose that because more of my subscribers are on YouTube. But at the same time, I really don't know if they're going to make that big of a deal about such a small streamer like me. But we'll see what happens. Maybe I'll try it, see what's going on. Martin Eduardo! What's up, buddy?
Martin!
Martin! We love our friend Martin! Good to see you, buddy. I know you've been asking for somebody to help teach you Fortnite. I've been seeing that. It's just been difficult, but now that I'm feeling better, I want to help you when I can, okay? We just gotta be in the Discord at the same time, you know?
No, we played Fortnite yesterday.
Yeah, we did play Fortnite yesterday. You have 4 people. I just announced my surrender. Hey, dude, are you still playing Sea of Thieves? I was right about the Discord tag. What? That you put your Discord tag in there so people send you hate mail? Ooh, that spike though. That was a nice little spike. I knew it. Dude. And you say you don't sweat. You cannot tell me that you have your Discord tag in your name and you're not a sweat lord, dude. Just admit it. Hey, you know what? Cruelty, Chop, they're both sweat lords. But they don't have any problem announcing it to the world. Even Taylor's can be a sweat lord sometimes. Yeah, I miss you guys too, man. I missed all of you guys. No, okay, yeah. Chop and Cruelty are definitely sweatier than you. But, yeah. But, yeah, Dr. Shubalaba, if you still play Sea of Thieves, I'm still playing as well. I kind
That
of...
just reminds me of something.
I kind of fell out of it for a while, but, yeah, I started up Season 2, and honestly, it's pretty polished. You know, compared to what it has been. So I'm pretty happy with, the state of the game right now. It was really stable when I played the other day. What is a sweat lord? So, a tryhard. It's just a funnier term for a tryhard. So when somebody sweats, that means that they're just super tryhard. And if you don't know what a tryhard is, it's just somebody that is just will do anything to win and is desperate to like win. And you can tell they're the kind of person that legit is like grabbing their controller, just like, "Argh!" You know, trying to win.
That's exactly how Curb does it. Ugh!
Oh, there you are. He's on YouTube now. Working on my setup. I had to get rid of my Xbox, so I'll let you know. Oh, are you working on getting another Xbox or a PC? I keep wanting to get you on the spike there. Zader Gator, or is it Zader Gator? I don't really know. I figured it's Zader Gator, but welcome to the stream, dude. Oh, I wanted that grab there. Oh, crap. I almost called you your real name. I don't know why. But, what's up, Space Ghost?
I don't know his real name. I think it's kind of bad that you actually know his real name.
This is an open arena. It's very simple. All that I ask is that you drop a follow, or if you're on YouTube, drop a sub, because we are on both platforms. Hey, there's the follow. Appreciate that, dude. I'll do too early on that one.
Space Ghost, will you tell me your first name?
Your real name, Space Ghost. I almost said yours. Oh gosh, no! Oh, I messed up! Oh, I looked at chat for a second. Oh, it's so stupid. I had that.
Stop looking at chat.
I can't help it. Chat's so active right now. I'm not sure. I was reading Shubalaba's comment. We need to run that back, but I'll set out this next one so you can fight Curb. So yeah, password's 800 IDs up there in the corner. The way we do things here is when you join, you sit in the stands, and we try to just rotate around. We don't do King of the Hill style, just because it gets too monotonous, and we always have somebody that's, oh, it's blocked by chat? Okay, hold on. Can you pin a comment on Twitch? I don't really know if you can pin a comment. Anyways, I have it copied. So yeah, just hop in the stands, and we kind of just rotate around. If you see anybody that you think is really good or really bad, you want to fight, put it in chat that you want to fight them, and we'll have you team up against them next time. But yeah, we don't do King of the Hill style because it can be too obnoxious. You got one person that's like so crazy over the game, and they friggin' take over everything.
Wait, is that Space Ghost's real name?
No.
I was gonna say, you don't. That's not your name.
I just messaged you what it is. You sold your Switch too? Oof. So, what do you don't have any consoles or any PC right now? Yeah, I gotta find a better spot to put the chat. I think I want to put it over here, but I have my Discord right there. And then over here is just kind of too random.
It seems like that.
I guess this isn't too bad for now.
Yeah, his name definitely suits him.
Oof. PS4, okay, PC with
hey,
no
you
game.
know
Okay.
my name, so...
Yeah, I haven't really been messing with PS4 too much. We started playing Horizon Zero Dawn on the channel. I have a few games, but I don't know. We haven't really played too much PS4 on the channel, just in general. I mean, we played Far Cry 5. I have Outer Wilds, Need for Speed, Payback, The Last of Us, Neo, God of War, I think I said that, Kingdom Hearts, the story so far, Shadow of War. I mean, I have some decent games here. I have some of the more well-known ones. I would like the Nathan Drake collection, just because I've always wanted to play Uncharted. I never got into the series. And then I got like I pick up really cheap games, so I have Madden 17 and 18 because they were like $1 a piece, and then I have NBA 2K 14 through 17, but I have yet to play an NBA 2K game. For some reason, I have 2 NFL or Madden 18s for some reason. Yeah, and then on Xbox, for some reason, I went on another sports game kick. I have NBA 2K 16, 17, and 18, and then I got FIFA 14 through 17, and Madden 15. I just get some of those just to fill out the collection, you know. I need to get Fallout 4 on PS4 though. I have it on Xbox, but I want it on PS4 too. This is my favorite Fallout game. And I got Sea of Thieves, Sunset Overdrive, Killer Instinct, GTA 5, Halo Master Chief Collection, Assassin's Creed Origins.
Oh, I miss Halo.
I have Gears of War. Video quality keeps dropping on YouTube. Yeah, that's fine. That's totally fine. It's just yeah. If you can see, you can see both of the chats coming up, whether it's on YouTube or Twitch, or just go on YouTube, pop out the chat. They have a pop out option on YouTube. So you can watch on Twitch, but have both chats open. Yeah, I use Restream. That's usually the one that everybody uses. Oh yeah, Jesse. I decided to try to see how things would go on my personal Facebook page, so if you want to watch the stream over there, you can do that too. I just don't know how to pop out the chat over there.
I shared it on Facebook.
GG's! Alright, let me get one in here.
This song just makes me want to play Sonic Adventure.
I have it on Xbox.
I know.
Falco is weird. I don't really like Falco. If I had to choose between Falco or Fox, I'd definitely pick Fox. I really need to practice with Steve and Sephiroth, because I really haven't practiced with them at all. Falco's a bit slow, yeah. No, I do not want you to play Steve.
Freaking Steve.
Ganondorf. Ganondorf's unanimously rated as the worst player in this game.
Yes, he is.
Falco, not Falco. Captain Falcon is strong enough.
3, 2, 1, go!
Okay. Okay, guy. That block, though. Good block. I didn't want to do that! You don't fight too many, You don't fight too many Pokemon trainers. See, I wanna swap the moves sometimes. There we go. Ivy! Of course you do that. I don't mean to do that. This is what I mean to do, okay? I keep getting him confused. What's up, Rob? I feel like you're the best with Squirtle.
Grace goes, why do you hate your name?
Did you have like such a normal name? Oh! Oh, I was not expecting to get that last hit. GG's. Space Ghost, you hopping in, dude? I don't wanna dust off Game and Watch here. Curb, if you want to fight, you can. Oof.
3, 2, 1, go!
You know what? You say you're not in the mood, but I give you one match before you're like, okay, now I am in the mood. I do have to say, I'm seeing Curb with Bayo right now. I don't know. Gamerman, what's up, dude? It's not a challenge for me. I'd like to see you. I'd like to see you fight Curb, though. Also, Curb, I know you're fighting, but I posted in the general chat over on Taylor's Discord, see if anybody wants to hop in. I don't know if he's streaming or not, but... What's up, Keith? I knew it was only a matter of time.
Streaming.
No, I mean I didn't see anything. I went on to his page. Glad I'm streaming again. Same here, man. I missed you guys. Don't forget, guys. Drop a like, please. If you have not. He almost made that back. Yeah, you know, I tell people all the time, focus on things that you got to focus on. We'll always be here when you're ready, you know? And yeah, this was probably the biggest break I've had to take since starting streaming, but isn't, yeah. Just moved into a little place that has 2 bedrooms and a little kitchen and a small living room. Nice, man. That's awesome. I love hearing people you know, moving into their own place. Or real quick, who's Jared? Is that you, Zader Gator? Or somebody else? I'd just like to know. No pressure or no rush. But don't fight yet. Don't fight Jared. I want to know who Jared is first. Boom. Like, probably went to Jared.
He went to Jared.
Who is Jared?
I hope Mikey goes to Jared.
Oh, I'm sorry. If I go to Zales, is that not enough for you?
Just kidding.
You want moissanite anyways. What are you talking about? I don't need to go anywhere.
How do you know?
Alright,
Moissanite
seriously,
free,
I need to
though.
know who Jared is. I don't want to kick you, but I need to know who you are. So post in chat, please. You have like another 30 seconds. Not even. But every kiss begins with K. It does.
It does. Very much.
I'm waiting.
K Jewelers isn't really even that good, honestly.
Alright, Rob. Me and Rob, because he just got in here. Okay, if your controller's dying, you should probably hop out. Alright, I'm gonna kick you. Okay, never mind. You're moving. Alright, Rob, hop in. I do have to say, though, every kiss begins with K. That is really clever, because, like, if you buy somebody something from K Jewelers, you're like, oh, that's how it starts, because you bought it from K Jewelers. But if you think about it, the letter K is also what starts.
You totally butchered that.
I don't know. I'm trying to fight, okay? I haven't fought with Game & Watch in a while, okay?
Yes, yes. It's very clever because Kiss starts with K and
Oh, that was a 9.
K Jewelers also starts with K.
Have some bacon.
Bacon.
Got that one from Greninja. Yeah, if you hit B, he throws a bunch of meat.
That's weird.
Ah! Gotta love spamming that side B, huh? That's too deep, Space Ghost. I thought I could overpower that. I knew you were going to do something like that, but...
Oh, stop.
Oh, I got it!
He's reading into that so hard.
Wow.
It's not every sentence.
Every sentence begins with a capital letter.
Every sentence begins with E.
Alright, let's see Curb and Space Ghost. I want to see that one. That's a good one. That's going to be a good fight. Yes, it was Scorpion. I know my Mortal Kombat, don't worry. Sub-Zero's better. Ooh, did he just say that? Sub-Zero's always been my main. Sorry. This is not a good matchup. Oof, this is not a good matchup. No, okay, so it probably goes in terms of like some of the I don't want to say clones because they're not, but like you know like Scorpion and Sub-Zero have like the same style kind of. So I would say in terms of all those, it'd probably go Sub-Zero, Smoke, Scorpion, Reptile, Rain. I think I think that's what I would say. Just okay. I mean, all you really have to do is a palette swap, you know? Yeah, I don't really know the lore behind all of it. I know that, like, Sub-Zero killed Scorpion or something. Like, something with... Yeah, something like that. I don't really know the whole story. Yeah, there's a very small amount of lag hitting here. Yeah, I know. I can see it. I'm telling you, there's something with Curb's internet that causes input lag. Said it looks really awesome since the last time I watched. Oh, thanks, man. After this match, I'll put it in full screen so you can see it a little bit better. Aw, poor Inkling. Because I don't have an issue with anybody else, I'm plugged directly into my router right now, so I have 700 megabytes upload, download internet, so it's not me. Poopman69, hello. Love the name.
It's the best screen name ever.
Yeah, I like how Jesse calls it, screen name. Sub-Zero killed Scorpion's family, so Scorpion comes back for revenge and kills Sub-Zero. Oh yeah, see it's something like that. I knew some of it, like a little bit. Yeah, I said Sub-Zero killed Scorpion. I don't know. It's... You also play K-Roll? Nice, dude. It's a really good match, by the way. I actually thought it would not be that good of a matchup, but it ends up being pretty good. The amount of projectiles both players have... Monkey Dude. Hello, Monkey Dude. Welcome, welcome. You might join? Well, you could feel free to do so. All that I ask is that you hit that subscribe button and drop a like. And then just read the, I set a little pinned comment right at the top of the chat. Just read that real quick. And, that'll tell you everything you need to know. Don't forget, guys, if you're not in the Discord, we also have a Discord server as well, where most of the time people are looking to play online games, whether it's Smash, Fortnite, or even Sea of Thieves. So if anybody's interested in that, just type !Discord in the chat, and that'll get you the link to join. And I've also been trying to... Ooh, nice counter. Nice counter. Oh, we have somebody else challenging Space Ghost. No Toro wants to fight Space Ghost. You can get in there next. But yeah, even we even have people that are just hanging out in the voice chat, you know. Just after the streams, just kind of hanging out. All right, after Notoro fights Space Ghost, because he asked first, I will fight you, Poop Man. Yeah, just wait for them to get into the stands or so they can watch. Oh yeah, let me show. Actually, while we're waiting for that, let me show you the setup real quick. So I have a really nice camera now, and as you can see, I got this whole shelf right here is all Switch stuff. With some of my favorite franchises, like this is Metroid and Zelda right here, my two favorite franchises. I'm also starting a little Pokemon section over there too. And then down at the bottom, I have big box special editions. Up top, I got 3 Nintendo Switches, the original, Animal Crossing, and then the Fortnite bundle right there. Smash Bros, my favorite amiibo, Banjo-Kazooie right there. Some more special edition Zelda stuff. Then I got right here, it's kind of hard to see, but you'll see I have a Majora's Mask gold cart there. At the top, you can't really see it's cut off, but sometimes you might be able to. I got some posters there. Over here, I have the original working Virtual Boy, a really awesome special edition Little Nightmares. Then this top shelf right here is my Xbox games. This is my PS4 games. There's a Pac-Man plug-and-play console. And then I got 360 and Xbox 360, and PS2 down at the bottom here. But, yeah. And then if you look over here, in this section right here, in the top shelf, right between my fingers, I have Wii games. This is GameCube, Wii U. And this is all my retro stuff right in here. And then as it goes down, more retro stuff as well. So, it's definitely growing into a really good collection, but I do have a long way to go to get where I really want to be able to show it off. But let me borrow a Switch. Oh yeah, I love the Wii U. I have it sitting right here in case I ever want to play some Virtual Console. I have the Wind Waker edition. In terms of consoles that I have 3 GameCubes, 3 Super Nintendos, 3 N64s, 2 Nintendo Wiis, 1 Wii U. Though I do want the white Wii U console. I think it's really sleek looking. But nobody wanted it when it first came out because it only had 8 gigabytes. But then I have some obscure consoles, like I have an Intellivision. I have an Atari 2600, Atari 7800. I want an Atari 5200, but those are really hard to find and they're expensive. Dude, he wasn't gonna make that. Oh, okay, okay. He wasn't gonna make it back, Space Ghost. You didn't have to spike him like that. Yeah, I have a. What was that first one? What, Intellivision? So the Intellivision was made by Mattel in the early '80s. It was it was actually one of the first rivalry video game consoles ever, and it rivaled the original Atari 2600. I can show it to you here in a second. Yeah, hold on, let me show you.
Mikey likes to show off his collection.
So, these are the controllers. They're attached to the console. It's like a phone. There's like 20 buttons on this thing. So, definitely one of my favorite consoles. I remember this was literally one of the first consoles I ever played at one of my cousin's houses, and ever since I saw it, I wanted it. Yeah, so it's pretty sweet. I actually have the box with this and everything. So the Intellivision actually plays its own games, and it's a lot of arcade style games like Centipede, Breakout, Pitfall. Actually, the very first game I ever played was Pitfall on the Intellivision. Yeah, I'll fight you. I'll fight you, Poop. And then after that, I'll continue the conversation. So let me just do this fight real quick, and then I'll finish what I was saying.
Choose your fighter. Thomas.
Fun fact about the Intellivision: it was actually the first video game console to have audible speech, and it came with what's called the IntelliVoice voice synthesis module, and you should look it up. It's actually pretty ridiculous because it's really awful, but at the same time, hearing voices back in the '80s in video games was pretty crazy. I don't think there's anything I could possibly do to actually get that to work. I would have to jump through all sorts of different hoops for that one. Ooh, nice counter. I don't know what I was thinking there. That was so stupid on my part. Nice block. Nice counter. How did I not grab you there? Yeah, this guy's really good. I figured he was really good. Most K role players are really good. Samus is a bad matchup. I forgot he said he played K role. If I knew he was going to play K role, if I was thinking I would have I knew he was going to do that too. Why did I shoot that? I don't know what I was thinking. The only thing about GG's. The only thing about Smash is that every time I stream it, I just want to play casually. I don't want to go super crazy try hard. Alright, if you did not play in the last round or two, you can hop in next. I know Curb's been waiting. So let's have Poop hop out and somebody else hop in. But back to
Poop pop out.
So back to what I was saying. Yeah, yeah, I actually have the IntelliVoice voice synthesis module. I actually heard it myself, and it's weird, man. It is very weird. I think Rob hasn't played in a few rounds. Yeah, I don't care. Hop in. Whatever. Ooh, Curb's using my my monochrome Curb. As long as I don't fight K. Rool, I'm fine. I got bad news for you. Space Ghost doesn't play anybody but K. Rool. He's terrible with everybody else. That's his own words. That's not what I have to say. I think he's pretty good with everybody. How am I feeling? I'm feeling good, man. I wouldn't mind seeing a K. Rool versus K. Rool. What was I gonna say? Oh, yeah. So I only have about, I don't know, 15, 20 games for the Intellivision, but you can emulate it really easily. There's a bunch of clone consoles and remakes of, the Intellivision, which is really cool. I'm just, I don't want to say I'm a purist, but I like having the original hardware if I'm going to emulate something. You know, I don't mind or have anything against emulators, but I always tell people, you know, if you want to play something that bad, support the original creators. If they let something go into the public domain, like, you look at something like Atari, they have so many recreations of all their stuff. They literally whore out their license to everybody. And it drives me crazy, because like arcade games are still fun, you know? And I'm sure if they I'm sure if games like Tetris 99 or Pac-Man, whatever it is, that new Battle Royale Pac-Man game are doing great, then that just proves it, that there's definitely some kind of market for arcade games. I think it would be really cool to have some kind of Centipede game where it's like a Battle Royale style that's still an arcade. I just think that arcade games work in that style, you know? Like I said, even Mario 35, which isn't around anymore, that was fun. I played it a few times. Here's the thing. I knew that Mario 35 wasn't going to be around forever, so I didn't really want to get too into it, because it would have just made me sad that I couldn't play it. And I think that's what kind of doomed Mario 35 from the start, because a lot of people kind of felt the same way as me. Arcade games work in that style. Like I said, I accidentally loaded my own stream. I just wish that there was a way where we can play certain games and certain consoles in the modern age. Just put it this way, okay? This is my opinion on things, okay? The HDMI cable. Yes, Emily. Cinco de Mayo. It is Cinco de Mayo. Yes.
I read that as Cinco de Mayo.
Emily, hop in VC. You're probably drinking because it's Cinco de Mayo and you look for any excuse to drink. But anyways. Forgot that was the day, yeah. Anyways, so you look at things like the SNES Classic and the NES Classic. Emily, come hang out in VC with us. We're talking about games. So, you have the SNES Classic, okay? Phenomenal system. I absolutely love this thing. Anybody who didn't just fight can hop in. I'm going to talk for a little bit. The fact that this has an HDMI port, but I don't like games, liar! But the fact that this has an HDMI port means that it'll be good for pretty much all of eternity, because the HDMI port is not going anywhere anytime soon. And I think because the HDMI port is a digital signal, it will be there forever. I mean, Dude, please chat with my... Hey, do you know I've been trying to get a hold of you for the longest time? I've commented on things like for like multiple times, like, hey, I've sent you messages, I want to talk to you. So I'm happy you're here in the chat over there, so I could say that to you. But anyways, back to what I was saying. So yeah, send me a message. I actually DM'd you on Instagram and Facebook, and I'm still waiting back. But yeah, no, if you didn't just fight, hop out so somebody else can hop in, okay? You're sorry? That's okay. I know that you can be kind of difficult to get a hold of, but seriously, you should respond right now so you don't forget. But anyways, back to what I was saying. So this console's phenomenal, okay? And it's got an HDMI port so I can play it on modern hardware. And there's tons of recreations of older consoles, the Sega Genesis Mini and the PlayStation Mini, or whatever you call it, you know. I just wish that there was a way to play the original cartridges, you know? And that's missing from, like, so many people that just want to relive the original hardware that can't find it, you know? Because not many people are selling Super Nintendos anymore, you know what I mean? So it's just sad. Like, it's great that we have stuff like that, but at the same time, I wish we had more, because the SNES Classic only has a handful of games. Yeah, they're the main ones that a lot of people want to play, but what about that back catalog of just hundreds of games that are missing from these consoles? Now, let me show you something real quick. So the world right now, I accidentally just turned on my Xbox. So the world right now is in some kind of retro resurgence, right? Where retro can be found everywhere. You know, you can go to Target and pick up one of these plug-and-play consoles. Like this. You can pick up one of these anywhere, at any store. They suck, yeah, but at least you can play it. It's Pac-Man. Like, can Pac-Man really be that bad on one of these things? To the point where you're that pissed off? I mean, the one thing that does suck about this is that it's composite, so you have to have, like, the yellow, white, and red plugs on the back of your TV for this, which most TVs still have, by the way, but I wish this was HDMI. But with the resurgence of retro games comes these really awesome things. These companies like Hyperkin, Retrobit, all these companies, they have phenomenal products out there that can really help you relive the old school days. And let me show you guys something real quick. And I know you guys are watching this, but I gotta show you this. Okay, right here. This is one of the greatest things I own in terms of Super Nintendo. Okay, it is the Superboy. Look at this. Okay, this plays the original Super Nintendo cartridges. Okay, that's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. And it does have video out to a TV, and you have, those are two working ports in the front right there. But let me tell you something. This definitely, without a doubt, is one of my favorite pieces of modern retro tech. Okay? One thing I don't like is that it's widescreen and they stretched out the image, so it's a little stretched out. But no, this thing's amazing. The only thing I really don't like about this is that the screen got a few little scratches on it pretty early on. But it feels good. It plays well. You know, no, this is made by a company called Hyperkin. Hyperkin. So it's third party, but since Nintendo's not really focusing on old school stuff like this, you know, these companies, yeah, anybody can go in as long as you don't play multiple matches in a row. You can fight. I really don't care. But yeah, this plays the original cartridges. And if you get one of those multi-carts that are made that have a ton of games on them, you only need one. So that's pretty cool. So, yeah, I just, like, so back to what I was saying, there are certain consoles that you still can't play with modern TVs without having a special dongle or something. And yes, the standard def to HD market is huge. There's a few different companies that have been creating upscalers and stuff, but I just don't understand how these companies, specifically Nintendo and PlayStation and Sony, okay, you have literally some of the best-selling consoles of all time, okay, that people want to be able to play still. And I understand a lot of companies don't want to live in the past. I get that. But do you know how much money Nintendo and Sony would make if they made retro revivals of their old consoles? It would be so simple if Nintendo made an official emulation station console where they had... I should become the president of Nintendo? No, ready for this? Okay? They should have a digital retro station. That's what they could call it. I know that there's already something called retro station or something out there. So simple. Have it be able to run everything from the original NES all the way to the Wii. Make it compatible with all of the controllers that you want. You can have whether it's USB or the same one that's used for the NES Classic, that Wiimote plug, which is a great port. If they were to have that and let you buy the games you want, have a standard price across the board, $5 for NES, $8 for Super Nintendo, $10 for N64, okay, and let you buy any game you want from their entire back catalog, that would make millions. Millions, people. Are you nuts? If I could buy a box, okay, from Nintendo that let me download any game, I would get that in a heartbeat. I would pay $500 for it easy. And imagine being able to play Game Boy, N64, GameCube, all these other games as much as you want, as long as you bought the games. And if they really want to be crazy with it, have it be like the Retron 5. Be able to play the original cartridges and discs. I really don't think it would be that difficult to make a console that plays GameCube, Wii, and Wii U games in one box. I think that arcade games work in that too. Anyways, that's my little rant right now because it's so aggravating because I'm sick of being drip fed the same content we've been getting for the past 20 years. Like at first it was great, you know, but after a while, like it's just annoying. You know, back in the early 2000s when Wind Waker was coming out and they had the special edition that you can play N64 Zeldas on your we could play the N64 Zeldas on your GameCube. That was awesome, you know? And that's a great disc, great collector's disc. I'll show it to you right now. Right here. Legend of Zelda Collector's Disc. Comes with Zelda 1, Zelda 2, and the two N64 Zeldas. If you pre-ordered Wind Waker, you got this for free. Okay? And it also included a playable demo for Wind Waker, even though it came with Wind Waker, which makes no sense. But this is when it was awesome. After a while, after like the 9th time having to buy... After the 9th time of having to buy the original Super Mario Bros., okay, and then having to pay $20 a year to be able to play that same game, I'm not even lying, I probably have 10 separate copies, releases of the first few Super Mario games. I'm pretty sure I have Super Mario 3, the original cartridge on NES. I have Super Mario All-Stars. I have Super Mario All-Stars on the Wii. I have Super Mario on the Wii and Wii U. And then we have it on the Switch. And then we have... Then there was a second release of Super Mario All-Stars on Super Nintendo. Like, there's so many. Alright, Curb, hop out. Let somebody else hop in. Remember, guys, I don't care who hops in. As long as you get one match each, then you hop in the stands and let somebody else fight. I don't need to fight. I'm just here to hang out with you guys. So anybody that wants to fight next, just hop on in. Okay. I know everybody fought, but if somebody else wants to hop in, let them hop in. And then if they don't for a few seconds, then you can. I just like chilling and talking about video games. I think the one thing that really aggravates me the most about Nintendo right now, besides the fact that they're not releasing N64 online, and even GameCube online, even though I don't think that's going to happen, I really want them to realize that something that's old isn't worth as much as something that's new. And the reason why I say that is because perfect example is some of the re-releases that we've gotten on the Switch. The biggest one for me was Hyrule Warriors. Love that game. Absolutely love that game. I bought it day one. I paid full price for it. I already bought it twice. I bought it on the Wii U, and I bought it on the 3DS, and then I bought it on the Switch. All full price games, and it's still full price. Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze was $50 when it came out. They re-release it. Should it be $50? No, it should be $40. What do they charge? $60. What? In what world? And what world does that make any sense? To release a game that's 5+ years old for $10 more than the original price? Well, that's just Walmart. Walmart, all their games are $10 cheaper than everywhere else. I don't know why. Maybe they just reduced it. I don't know, but either way, it's still aggravating. What's up, Josh? Welcome back, dude. I don't know. That's just my little thing with Nintendo right now, you know. It's just the recent choices in games being released on the Super Nintendo. I think we got the main ones that most people want, and they're kind of just. I think they're just releasing ones that companies are like, you know what, just release it. Don't worry about paying us any money for it. Just release the game. I mean, when was the last time you saw a big name get released to NES or SNES? You know? If Nintendo doesn't announce N64 online at E3, I don't think we're gonna get N64 online. I hate to say it, but I really don't think it's gonna happen. No. Apparently, though, there was somebody that, I don't know what that means, Notoro. Eternal Darkness. Yeah, I actually have Eternal Darkness. I got that when I got my GameCube. Probably not gonna play Fortnite tonight. My people need me. Bye. All right, poop. See you, dude. So yeah, probably not tonight, but I might play off stream. Yeah, we're probably just gonna stick with this for a while. See what I don't know. Maybe we'll hop to something else. I really don't know. But I usually like to make sure Jesse can play Fortnite if I stream it, just because I don't play it as much as I used to. And her Switch is at my house right now, so... So yeah, I read in an article somewhere that an insider at Nintendo said that the N64 Zeldas are coming to Switch. I mean, that'd be awesome. I'm definitely gonna get it if it happens. I really think that, another thing that drives me crazy is, if I were to say, real quick, what's the best Mario game of all time? And what's the best Zelda game of all time? Okay? I want everybody to tell me right now, what is the best Mario game? What is the best Zelda game? Put that in chat right now. Okay?
Twilight Princess. And Super Mario World.
Best Donkey Kong game. I'm just saying, most people would say Super Mario 64 and Ocarina of Time. Okay? With Majora's Mask being a close second. Oh no, I don't think it's overrated. I definitely will say it's one of the best games of all time. But people do overhype a little bit, yeah. But I'm just saying, no matter what, we can all agree that in terms of some of the best games of all time, within the top 50 games of all time, no matter who you are, top 50 best games of all time, Mario 64 and Zelda Ocarina of Time will be included in those, with maybe Majora's Mask. The fact that we haven't gotten full HD remakes of both N64 Zeldas and Mario 64 makes no sense. Okay? It makes zero sense, and it drives me absolutely bananas. Like, why? No! No! We do not have Mario 64 on Switch. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking a full-blown, from-the-ground-up remake, new engine, new recordings of all the sounds and everything in the game from the ground up, literally nothing taken from the original. And it would be absolutely glorious.
Maybe we will play a Donkey Kong Country one day. Didn't we try to do something? Oh no, maybe that was...
That does not count, Emily, and you know it.
Else.
Okay? Don't get me wrong. The 3DS ports are amazing. Yes, I can hear you. Hold on. And the 3DS ports of both Zelda games are great. Okay? But it is not full HD. I want full HD. But, I don't know how Jesse would like platformers, like 2D platformers.
I've played them before.
Yeah, no, but you're not really big into platformer games. Why isn't Emily joining the VC? That's what I want to know. But if this was Taylor's stream, she would have been here for about, you know, let's see, how long have I been streaming? An hour and 16 minutes. If this was Taylor's stream, she'd be here for an hour and 14 minutes. But you know, it's okay. I did call you. Let's see, what time did I call you? 7:05 p.m. It was about 5 minutes before I started the stream. I also FaceTimed you at 6:35 p.m. So I called you twice within a half hour. And I got no answer. So that's cool. Bim 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 bim. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Well, I can't call you in Discord because I would have to leave. What are you guys doing? Are you guys not fighting? Curb? Curb. Just kill him. You can do a rematch next time. Yeah, this doesn't make for good content. I like how he tries to go fancy with it, too. But yeah, if I were to try to call you, Emily, that means I would have to leave Jess and Curb in the VC when Jess is trying to watch the stream. Can you just kill him? Oh, he missed. You know, that's one thing I also want to say. I think that the next if they do make an N64 mini, they should allow you to connect your NSO to it and be able to play online. Why they didn't include any online with the original Super Nintendo and NES, I have no idea. But it's so easy to add Wi-Fi to things nowadays. I would have paid an extra 10 to 20 bucks for one of those. If it had Wi-Fi in it and I can connect my NSO to it. Yeah, DKC2 is definitely #1 favorite. DKCS online. No, I'm saying on the SNES Classic. Well, somebody fight. I don't really care who. I don't feel like fighting. I just want to chill. Well, if you joined regular voice chat, then I could drag you in and then give you the mod role. I don't You don't talk in chat much, so I don't know if you have it or not. I forgot.
Go!
Okay, I have to scroll way up for this. There you go. Better now?
You've literally took my mod away about a month ago.
I forgot. You don't talk in chat.
No. That's not true. I said in Discord like a week ago, and then you gave Taylor's back, but then he made the comment, "Why don't you get Emily's back?" And you refused to do it.
That was so funny. Oh, that was hilarious. I remember I was dying laughing during that.
No, I was pissed.
Oh, that was so funny. I knew that would piss you off too. That's why I did it. I was like, watch. I was like, watch. I'm gonna give Emily mod. Taylor mod. I'm specifically not gonna give it to Emily. Watch how mad she's gonna get.
I literally wasn't even gonna say anything. I'm like, I can't join. Sorry, you're a jerk that won't give me mod. Or even my Emily rollback. I was nothing.
I gave you both back, okay? So, Emily, would you be happy if the N64 Classic came with Wi-Fi built in?
I'd rather just have it on the Switch.
Well, yeah, but I'm just saying, imagine having be able to connect your NSO to the N64 Classic, you know?
Yeah, but that would require Nintendo to make a legit server just for that. You'd literally have to make your own account just on that.
No, I'd say have it be...
It'd be way too complicated. Because think about it. If you order to play online, people, you have to make an account that's associated with Nintendo.
No, you use your regular NSO account.
But why would you be able to connect an NSO account on something that's not... That makes no sense.
I don't know. I'm just spitballing ideas right now.
I understand that would literally make no sense. Just put it on the Switch. They make it easier.
I'm just saying. I don't know. So I said that I think that if they don't announce N64 on the Switch or a classic console by E3, they're probably not going to do it.
No, probably not. I'm not expecting them to do it, to be honest.
What would you do if the first announcement was like, let's see, like the first thing that you saw was like the screen went black, and then you just see the N64 spinning logo coming down from the top.
I don't know.
And then what if they were like, available after the presentation?
There's no way they would do that.
Imagine.
Do you want to see
You can fight again.
Do you want to see a grown woman leap across the room, like feet and head first diving to her Switch? That's how it would. That's how it happened.
If Nintendo wants to beat every other console in at E3 this year, they need to announce N64.
No.
They need to announce what they're doing for the 35th anniversary of friggin' Zelda, because they haven't done anything yet.
What if they don't do anything?
They will. They have to.
What if they don't? What if they don't?
Okay, they're not going to just do Skyward Sword. There's no way.
Why not?
Because they're not.
Why not?
I think we're going to get something from Metroid, too. It's been 4 years since we've heard anything.
I don't think so. I think we're still waiting on Metroid. Just because, what was it, like a little over 2 years ago, they said they were starting over.
Yeah, but they got to give us at least a CG trailer or something.
Do you have any idea how long it takes to make a game from
I get it.
Completely starting over? It's not coming out for another 2 years.
I mean, it might not come out for another 2 years, but I think they should at least say something about it.
Nah.
Okay, this is... Okay, hold on. Hold on a second. Let me just say, this is my perfect E3 for Nintendo right here.
Jeez.
N64 online for the Switch. HD remakes of the 3DS ports of the N64 Zeldas. I'm assuming they're not going to do full from the ground up. I know they're not going to do from the ground up. I'm trying to think logically here. Okay? HD ports of the 3DS Zeldas. Okay? With obviously they have to do some UI stuff because there's no touchscreen, but that's beside the point. I also think that we're gonna get something from Metroid, and it might not be gameplay, but I think it might be a CG trailer. We might get a little overview of what's gonna happen with it.
Wait, with what?
Metroid Prime.
Nah.
And Mario Kart 9, even though I really don't think that's gonna happen. Actually,
I don't think that's happening. At this point, I don't really know what's happening with Mario Kart. I think when it's announced, everyone's gonna be blindsided by it.
Well, here's the
But
thing.
I don't think
Mario Kart's still the best-selling game on the Switch to this day, weekly sales.
Right.
So Nintendo's probably thinking, hey, if the game's still selling hundreds of thousands of units every week, why should we bother making a 9?
Right.
When in reality, they should be like, oh shoot, this is selling like crazy. We should start working on number 9.
To be honest, they might be, but at the same time, they're thinking even, let's not even worry about another Mario Kart until we have like a new system.
You know what, Curb? That's really interesting that you say that, because I could picture them being like, they show a trailer, a CG trailer of Prime 4, and then announce Prime Trilogy for the fall.
What I can see them doing is announcing. I can see the Prime Trilogy coming to Switch.
It needs
and them just saying 4 is being worked on, but here's the trilogy for the time being. That's I can see that.
The only thing that I'm a little worried about with the trilogy is, because here's the thing. Are they... Oh yeah, Bayonetta 3. Everybody forgot about Bayonetta 3 at this point.
I know. That needs to be announced soon. That's ridiculous. How long? That was announced the same time as Metroid Prime 4, and they didn't start over Bayonetta 3. Yeah. So...
Well, here's... Okay, first of all, I want to say something real quick before I get to what Rob said. So, the thing that worries me about Metroid Prime is... I understand that they can do motion controls. It's just the original trilogy that was released on the Wii was all motion controls. So I'm hoping that they have a way to be able to do it with motion controls and with the original GameCube's control set. Because if they have the GameCube control set, that means they have to program Metroid Prime 3 to be able to work with without motion controls. But yeah, see, that's the thing. I understand that they
did it with Sky. I was literally supposed to say
No, I understand that, but at the same time, by the way, Villain Deku says, hello, new sub here. Thank you so much for joining, man. Appreciate that. Love the name, by the way. So yeah, like, if, what is it? The thing is that I think that, Metroid Prime 3 relies more on motion controls than Skyward Sword. Because they obviously found a way to get around the motion controls in Skyward Sword. I really don't know if there's any way to get around them in Metroid Prime 3. That's the only thing. And they might make it motion controls only, but I don't know.
It is true, they can. But at the same time, since it's been such a long time since... When did Metroid Prime 3 come out? What year did that come out, you'd say?
Oh, jeez. 05? 04?
That's... So, they really do need to include the trilogy because there's so many people who probably, especially kids, who've never played
07.
Who've never played a Metroid Prime game. So they really need to figure that out before 4 gets released. They need to come up with a way for them to play the others before. Like, I kind of thought about this when we're talking about, like, all games. Don't you remember? It's another game people forgot about. People's coming. And Nintendo still said it wasn't even that long ago that it's still coming. Pikmin 4. That's another one people just kind of forgot. And I remember when Pikmin 3 Deluxe was announced, I was like, I wonder if this is a thing where it's saying it's coming, or was it just, here's another Wii U port?
They announced the idea of Pikmin 4. I don't think they really said anything.
No, they did say it's being worked. They said that. I remember.
Yeah, but they didn't show anything. We didn't get like a splash screen or anything.
No, but it was basically saying it's in development. That's what they said, in development. Basically exactly what they said for Breath of the Wild sequel. They just didn't show anything. It's basically what it was.
Yeah, if you look up the controls for Metroid Prime 3, they're literally based around aiming and motion controls with the pointer. Whereas I can understand them getting around it with Skyward Sword, and I know what you said. You said that Skyward Sword literally had nothing but motion controls. But I mean, using the joystick, I thought was a good way to get around it. But like, I can't think of any way to get around it on Metroid Prime 3.
You'd be surprised. It might be wonky to play, but they'll probably still try to do it. I can see them doing. Like, for example, I hate, like, when 3D All-Stars was announced, I was terrified how Galaxy was going to do. And Galaxy is something with a lot of motion controls, but it's not heavily relied. But when I see people play that in handheld mode with nothing else, oh my!
I wouldn't be able to do that.
No, I will never, never play Galaxy in handheld mode. I can't do it. I won't do it. And the thing is, even playing Galaxy with the 2 Joy-Cons, it's still weird. It's still very strange to me. But I can do it. It's just weird. Oh, just the thought of that. When I saw, I was terrified of that.
And I know that the pointer function can work with the Joy-Cons, so I'm not worried about motion controls with Metroid Prime Trilogy. I just prefer the GameCube controls. I think they're much more precise and a lot easier to work. But I didn't hate the motion controls. I think they worked really well.
I play Galaxy handheld. Oh no. Well, the only thing, the biggest thing that irked me with that was how you collected the star bits.
Yeah, that was a little annoying.
Yeah, here you are playing handheld, and then you literally have to let go to collect them. Like, say you're flying through or doing something, you had to do that to collect your star bits. When it was so easy before, as you're doing your thing, you see star bits, you just kind of move around as you're doing your own thing.
Yeah.
I just feel like that's tough to collect star bits. Like, this was Galaxy 2, and if y'all play Galaxy 2, you know how many star bits you have to collect to 100% the game. It'd be impossible. It would be impossible.
Hold on a second, Emily. Just letting you know, Villain Deku, after your match, if you could hop in the stands and wait there till we figure out, because like we don't do King of the Hill style, so just to keep things organized, after you're done fighting, sit in the stands and you can hop in once we'll call you. Okay. What's up, Nick? I wouldn't be surprised if we also got announcements of Sunshine. And the 2 Mario Galaxy games to be able to purchase individually. I think that'd be pretty interesting.
That's not happening.
I didn't say it was going to happen. I just said I wouldn't be surprised.
No, I would be shocked, but that's never happening. What would be the point of putting 3D All-Stars as a limited run?
So people be like, hey, this is going to be rare. Let me buy multiple copies of it. And then when they just release it to everybody, maybe they'll say, hey, if you bought 3D All-Stars, you can get a free download for Galaxy 2. They would never do that, but... Or maybe if you bought 3D All-Stars, you get Galaxy 2. Don't bag. Don't be rude. If you bought 3D All-Stars, you get Galaxy 2 for $10 as opposed to $20.
If I'm still getting input like it's 1xc and then I'm going to restart my internet. Alright, that's cool. I kind of feel like a disgrace, not gonna lie. Why do you feel like a disgrace? I want to play against Nicholas if they join. Okay. Bro, I was involved. There's like 20 copies of 3D
Yeah,
All-Stars.
they have a lot.
No,
they have a lot of Game & Watch too. I'm kind of bummed I bought 2 because I thought it was going to be really hard to find. So I have one that's unopened and then one that's open. I don't even use the one that's open.
But the thing is that one day they're just going to disappear. I guarantee. They'll be like, oh, they're gone. I don't know why. It's just going to happen.
Yeah, Deku, we try to keep things respectful here, right, bud? So let's not bag, okay? All right, yeah, no Toro, you can fight Nick if you want. You just hopped in here.
Like, so you're talking about your perfect E3. I feel like I'm at that point with the Switch. I'm really content with what we have. That I'm not like, I couldn't even tell you what I want for E3.
Oh, before I forget, Switch Pro. I forgot Switch Pro. I want a Switch Pro.
Yeah, a Switch Pro would be cool. But with the thing with the Switch Pro...
Or dock-only Switch. Dock-only Switch.
I'd rather just have the Switch Pro.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to think of other things besides just one thing. You know, I wish that they had a possibility to add an external hard drive to your Switch so you don't have to get garbage SD cards. They have 7 USB ports on the back of the friggin' dock. Why can't you put in a external hard drive? It's so dumb. I put a 4 terabyte thing in that bad boy. You never have to worry about it ever again.
Played a bunch of games everyone else has played. Not Kirby. You have no idea how many games that
I've
never played.
Yeah, I've never played Earthbound. I mean,
I've always wanted to play Earthbound.
Same.
And I have the axe. I can. I just haven't.
I haven't played God of War 4. That's a huge one.
Dude, you know how many Zelda games I haven't played?
Emily's never played Ocarina of Time. You're not that bad.
Nope, never. Never played Ocarina of Time, never played Majora's Mask, never played Twilight Princess, never played Wind Waker. Like, I haven't played a lot of Zelda. Alright,
villain. I'll accept it. I don't know if Emily will accept it. Sometimes she's a little bit picky about who she adds, but yeah.
Listen to him. I never played a Kirby game.
That's bad.
Yeah.
That's bad.
Yep. I've never played Kirby. Never played a Kirby game. No, don't feel bad, Kirby. There's so many I haven't.
Emily, you need to play Kirby Superstar. That's without a doubt the best Kirby game of all time. I'm sorry. I don't care what anybody says. Kirby Superstar will always be the best. I would love to see Kirby Superstar 2.
I don't know.
Superstar Ultra was good. That's a great port or a remake, whatever you want to call it. Definitely a worthy successor, or whatever you want to call it, to the original. I obviously like the original because I grew up with it, but I do have Ultra, and I enjoyed the crap out of it just as much.
Here's the thing. When I grew up, I never really got to pick my games, so I never really knew. Like, I always knew these games existed. I just never got them because it was always relied on what my brother or my older sister wanted. And it was only strictly Mario titles, or it was like sports games, or random ones like how I played Banjo. But the only reason why I did is because it was a super popular N64 game. So if it wasn't like the one of the most absolutely most popular games, even if the most popular ones I happened, like I said, and it wasn't Mario, more than likely I didn't play it until more than likely I didn't play it till way later.
That was lame. That was such a cop-out last stock. Bet you didn't have a great night. All right, Josh, see you, dude. GG's, though. So, yeah, in terms of my favorite to least favorite that I've played, because I haven't played every one. I played a few. Superstar's my favorite. Then I would say 64. Crystal Shards was great. Kirby's Adventure, I think it is, for NES. That was a great game. That was so good. And then I'd probably say the first one for Game Boy is up there.
I thought of another. I've never played a Metroid game. Never played a
Emily,
Metroid game.
When you get a capture card, I would love to see you play through Super Metroid.
I do have a capture card, Mike.
But it doesn't work.
Mike, how many times I tell you it works perfectly fine? I just wouldn't be able to have the game volume on.
Yeah.
I can literally just do what Taylor does, where you do something, you play other music.
Yeah, but with that one, I would like to see with the audio from it. There's got to be something you can do because there is an audio jack. So
I've messed with it. So I don't know.
Thinking if you got a headphone auxiliary cord and plug it into your computer, that might work.
Why in the world would that work?
Because there's an audio out from the Elgato that you can plug into your computer. So
how did you not Ocarina of Time? Like I said, my NC I grew up with, it wasn't mine, it was my older brother's, and for some reason,
N64 was a
played
little
Zelda.
before your time, though, wasn't it?
Not necessarily.
I mean, you were young. You were old enough to know what
Yeah.
was what, but I would say GameCube
Yeah.
was like your first
Yeah.
main console that you would say is like the one that you really played with a lot.
Yeah. But the thing is, though, I remember a time before the GameCube, though. I remember that N64 was still the newest thing we had. I still have memories of that. So, yeah, N64, it's not even that. I don't know, my brother never got into Zelda. And it's kind of weird because all of his friends, I remember, played Zelda. And they told Caleb, hey, like my older brother, just dropped his name. He probably didn't like that, but whatever. He never wanted to play Zelda. He had never had an interest in it. I don't know why.
Hold on a second. So you mean to tell me that they're gonna make another 12 characters after the 6? I don't know about that. I don't think they're really gonna add that many more characters.
No, they won't.
That is way too many for them to want to do.
That's too far. That's too far.
Yeah, you gotta explain that again, because I'm not really getting what you're saying. A bonus? Like, what do you mean a bonus? So, like, they're just gonna release...
Yeah, there are rumors about another pack coming. Or they're saying, like, once the pack is over, then all of a sudden...
Oh,
you're gonna be like,
okay,
"But
so there's
we
gonna be
have
like a
one."
12th character. Okay. Can I just say real quick, when I first played Ocarina of Time, I had some serious trouble with it, okay? And I loved it, but I never really got far in it. And then when Majora's Mask came out, I already beat Ocarina of Time, and legit, I could not get past, I couldn't even get to the first dungeon in Majora's Mask.
Yeah,
And I gave up on it because it was too difficult. Like, I didn't understand that, like, you had to save the fairy, and, you know, blow a bubble at the Skull Kid to get the Ocarina of Time back so you can go back in time to be an adult or a child again, a human. So I always gave up at the part where it was the end of the game for me, was when you first fought Skull Kid as a Deku and you couldn't win.
Majora's Mask is technically the sequel to Ocarina of Time. Yes and no.
Yes and no, yeah. It's hard to
Yeah.
explain. If you look up the Zelda timeline, that'll explain it the best. There's actually, there's this website, there's this YouTube channel, I think it's called, like, Commonwealth Realm, and they explain in pretty good detail what the timeline is for, the Zelda timeline. You want me to fight? I'm having so much fun just talking. I haven't had a stream where I've just been able to chill here and chat with you guys for the night. I'm enjoying the crap out of this right now. I will do another Ocarina of Time Majora's Mask run. Last time I played OG vanilla Ocarina of Time was before I even had a face cam. Isn't that crazy? Before the last time I played vanilla Ocarina of Time, I didn't even have a face cam yet. And my frames were literally my frames were literally like 20 frames playing. Oh man, I don't know how anybody dealt with my older streams. I would like to go back to N64 games. I haven't played them in a while. Banjo-Tooie, Banjo-Kazooie. I miss the randomizers too, Yoshi. I really do. The thing is, with this computer, it's just so annoying to set up ROMs and emulators. What I want to do is I want to be able to play the ROMs on my I want to be able to play the ROMs on my MacBook, because that emulates Super Nintendo and N64 so well, and then just have that go to my capture card, but I can't figure that out. So it's just a hassle to set it up, especially since I have multiple cameras, multiple monitors now. So my main computer monitor isn't right in front of me. It's off to the left. So I'd be literally looking like this, playing the game the whole time, because that's how I'd be able to see it. Because this is where my computer screen is, way over here. So I just have to figure out a way to get around that, and then I would love to play A Link to the Past randomizers. I remember when I was doing pretty good with those speedruns, too. Those were so much fun.
Yes, Kurt played the Game Boy Banjo games.
No.
Mike's never played those. I have. I enjoyed them. Are they as good as the others? No. I still liked it.
I mean, we played through the first Pokemon Snap a few weeks ago. Or maybe a few months ago now, but...
I must say, that was a few months ago.
That was a lot of fun. I had a blast playing that. I miss retro games, and I'm happy that we took such a big break from them so they don't get old, because I specifically remember before I started playing online games, I was really running out of games to stream. Actually, I do want to say, I am planning on doing another full run of Fallout 4 in the second half of the summer. I want to make sure we have enough time in between. I would not want to see Spyro as a fighter. Speaking of Square games, I actually bought I bought a couple of Japanese Final Fantasy games. I think I got 5 and 6. Which, that'd be... 5 wasn't released in America. 6 was 3, I think. Can't really remember, but... Alright, I'm gonna fight, Deku. He's been asking to fight me, so... Alright. Here we go.
That'd be kind of cool. Everyone trying to beat Sephiroth, then Sora comes out of Portal and helps Cloud take him down. That would be so cool. That would be really cool. Never happening, but oh my god, yes. But the thing is with Sora, though, it most likely just because of the whole Disney thing with Sora, more than likely it's not gonna happen. Because I feel like if that would happen, they would have to somehow have like Donald and Goofy in it in some kind of way, and there's no way Disney's letting Goofy and Donald anywhere near a Smash game. It's not happening. Would it be freaking amazing? Yes.
I think they would only have them in the Final Smash somewhere.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking with the Final Smash, but they'd have to. They have to. But at the same time, like, I don't know. I can't see it happening. As cool as it is, I want Goofy in Smash. Oh gosh, Mike would main Goofy.
I would.
Goofy?
Mike would main him so hard.
Ooh,
know
lag.
How many times he would do his
Alright, I just want to say, Deku, you bag one more time, I'm kicking you. And I'm gonna remove you from my friends list.
I'm thinking about that stupid.
Because I'm
Goofy
going
laugh
easy
he
on you
does.
right now, and I'm about to go try hard and show you what it's like to get bagged.
I'm just picturing a taunt of Goofy's doing his laugh. Oh god. Please.
That would be very random. Why are you twerking?
I'm teabagging him because he teabagged me.
I don't know what that is.
It's a term for taunting. When you would kill somebody, you would be able to see their kill feed, and people would hit down like that because it'd be like putting their nuts on your face.
Oh.
I'm gonna make you 3 bigger. I am expecting one more highly requested character with the pack for sure, but I just can't decide who it's gonna be. I think this person's gonna be highly requested, but it's not gonna be like the top requested.
You got about 30% of my skill right there.
Isn't it weird? I'm excited for E3, but nowhere near as excited as I would have been like 2 years ago. Like, I have everything I really want with the Switch. Well, most things. But the things I do want, it's just impossible to happen, so I'm just... Yeah...
Alright, Space Ghost Challenge Deku, so let's get that in there.
The only thing I really want... Like, there's no one thing I really want, and I know it's not gonna happen because of everything that happened with the studio that made this. I want them to continue the Mario and Luigi series so bad. Come back to me! Please!
Baby, come back.
Baby, come back! I love those games. They're some of my all-time favorites. They're so good. Mike would love them if he gave them a chance.
There's no way for me to play them except if I get them on Wii U.
Get it on Wii U.
I might get Superstar Saga on Wii U one day.
You should. It's so good. And they did remake it on the 3DS.
Yeah, well, I don't want to spend hundreds of dollars on a capture card for that.
They continue Paper Mario. Well, that's one thing. The studio that actually made the Mario Luigi series, developed it, went bankrupt about a year ago. And since it was strictly a handheld series, that's another whole thing.
You know what, Emily? I want to see another Battle Tanks game come out because Battle Tanks is one of my favorite games of all time on N64, and yet the company that made that was 3DO, which went out of business in the early 2000s. So we're not going to see another Battle Tanks game. But I'm not crying and complaining. But I do have to say,
what?
But you are,
Hey,
though.
hey,
I
hey,
am a little
hey,
bit.
Hey. Mario and Luigi series has been going on since like the early 2000s into just... When was the last one that came out? What was that? Paper Jam? And that came out...
No, Doom Guy will never be in Smash. That is the stupidest idea. You're gonna have somebody that's part of a first-person shooter be in Smash? No.
Yes.
Which is why I don't think Master Chief should be in here either. But at the same time, at least there are some third-person aspects about the game, you know? But, I mean...
Re-release Luigi's Mansion on Switch.
The first Luigi's Mansion on Switch would be...
Mm-hmm.
No.
Yeah, Duck
no,
Hunt
okay.
is a first-person shooter,
but you're
we
not
don't
playing
play...
as Duck Hunt. That's the thing.
Yeah. That is true. I was literally about to say that.
Who is CED or Said? Who is that?
I was literally thinking that Space Ghost. I'm like, what about Fortnite?
Okay, so as we're talking about like the 3DS and the DS and everything, you know how they found like evidence of how the DS, like 3DS, was supposed to be backwards compatible with the Switch and everything else? What if that was a thing with the Switch Pro?
That'd be pretty cool.
I would cry.
Is it SETI Ford? Welcome to the stream, dude. Yeah, man, I don't mind you hopping in. I just like to know who's who, you know. But make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit the like for me, and we'll get you in here. And if you haven't read the pinned comment at the top, then just give that a read for me, okay?
There's so much evidence.
All right, I'll call you
towards
Ford
that.
because that's easy to say.
Oh my gosh, that would be amazing. The possibilities if they did that, I would cry.
I just have to say, if they announce a Zelda-themed Switch, I will be getting it. I don't care what you say, Jesse. I don't care. I don't care. Okay? Because I desperately want to get those Skyward Sword Joy-Cons, and I can't get them because they're sold out, and I'm probably going to have to pay like $200 to get them because people are filthy scalpers.
Mm-hmm.
You know what Taylor put in my head a few weeks ago, and I was just like, why?
There's no Breath of the Wild Switch.
No, there's not.
If there is, then there's nothing special about it. It just will come with Breath of the Wild, but...
No, Taylor put this in my head, and I got really upset, because if it happens, when Splatoon 3 comes out, what if they made a Splatoon-themed Switch with, like, ink splatters all over it?
Oof.
I'm sorry, Jesse, that's gonna be my 5th Switch.
No, it is not.
That will be my 2nd Switch.
I just want to say...
You keep buying all those Switches, there's gonna be no room for something else.
There will always be room.
For what?
There's already a Splatoon controller. No, I'm talking about Splatoon Switch.
Alright, let's get forward with DJ Nick. I think that'd be a good matchup.
It's super funny because I remember Taylor even said, like, I'm sorry if they announced that. That's like your birthday and Christmas gift that year. And I was like, no. No, 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 no. Oh, that'd be so amazing. Can you imagine what a Splatoon Switch would look like?
Ooh, okay, this is an interesting match.
It would probably be like pink and green.
Actually, it'd probably be yellow because...
Yellow?
Yeah, because
No,
that's
I think it'd be
kinda like
orange and blue, actually.
No.
No.
Yeah, those are the main colors of Inkling Boy and Girl.
No. You know why?
Why?
If you remember,
Oh,
when Splatoon
yeah.
1 came out, they had like 2 main colors. When Splatoon 3 came out, they had 2 main colors.
I
Splatoon
remember
3,
that now.
one of them, Splatoon 3 already has yellow. So it's going to be yellow and something else, which I don't mind. I actually like yellow.
Yeah. Maybe the yellow and the dark blue like they had in
Yeah,
Splatoon 3
yeah,
too?
Yellow
might be-
and purple.
It could
Or
be yellow and purple.
yellow and purple,
I could
yeah.
see that. That'd be really cool. I'd like that.
I never really thought about that. Like, the first
You-
Splatoon was orange and blue, the second
Yep.
Splatoon was green and pink.
Yep.
Yeah.
Purple and
You
green.
never noticed that?
No, I noticed it, I just didn't think about how, like, they kept that as, like, a canon
Yeah.
kind of thing. They do have yellow and pink, I do know that, but I don't think they would use pink
Yeah.
a second time when they already used green.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be like yellow and purple, I think, because they've already used a blue. I think it's gonna be like a yellow and a purple.
Yeah, like, it's kind of like a bluish purple.
Yeah, it is.
It's like a dark bluish purple. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, then we can get like, what if they came out with Joy-Cons or those?
American Pikachu N64. I like the orange Pikachu N64 that was Japan only.
Yeah, Mike, can you not wait to get like destroyed in Splatoon 3 and have that like be our entire lives for a few months?
I really just want Splatoon 3 to have a good end game because Splatoon 2 was great. We played the crap out of it, but like it's just there was no real incentive to keep going. I think that, and I know that Emily's gonna hate me for saying this, but I really think that Splatoon 3 needs to have seasons and needs to have a battle pass. It has. If you want to keep the game going, yes, I know you don't want it to, but it has to.
No. This is not no battle royale crap.
Okay,
Keep battle
I do
royale
think.
away from my Splatoon.
I'm sorry,
You
but I
freaking
do think that there's going to be some kind of quick, super battle royale style somewhere.
Emily's gonna kill.
I'm
I've never listened to
sorry.
my
I
wife.
just think that it would be great.
No.
It's the perfect. First of all, the way you're saying no is going up my butt sideways. Okay, that's number one. Number two, it would be the perfect opportunity for them to continue to make money and to support the game after release. Because other than Splatfests, there was really not too many upgrades and updates to Splatoon 2, and it got stale quick.
Mike, do you want to get like kicked in the balls and like as hard as you can, and like have my foot like just stay there crushing them until you can no longer breathe?
There will never be a DKC maker or a true Zelda maker. I don't see either of that. Emily, please stop saying no like that. I am going to freak out. There's the most monotone. No, it's a dungeon maker, which I understand. That's pretty cool, but at the same time, it's bare bones and it's blah. You know, I'm saying It still counts. Okay, I guess you could say it still counts, but it's not Mario Maker. They're not going to make a Zelda Maker, is what I'm trying to say.
Right. Crap, I thought about something else. Mike, you never really did get into Octo expansion for Splatoon 2, which is very unfortunate, because
I played it for a few days, but it just...
You barely played it.
I know, but it was the same thing as...
And I bought it for you.
I think you did, yeah. But it was the same thing as every other serious single-player Splatoon.
That's the
level.
thing, though. It wasn't. I don't really like the Splatoon campaigns, 1 or 2. Octo expansion, I really liked. I actually really enjoyed it. Trust me, there's quite the difference between them.
What's up, Kevin?
And I'm actually really excited to see what they do with the campaign mode for Splatoon 3, because I have a feeling we're in for something there. And I'm so excited. And that freaking bow, I am going to rock that bow.
You guys can fight, I don't care. Again, if you, all that I'm asking is that if you just fought, you step out, but you guys can fight again, because everybody's been fighting a lot.
Oh my god, I just thought of something. Because,
just don't play 2 in a row after this one, that's all that I'm asking.
That yellow Splatoon character we saw, how she was holding the bow, that will be one of the amiibos for... Oh!
Hey, Emily, what would you do if they turned it into an open world campaign?
Don't do that to me!
What would you do if it was like a Skyrim-sized world?
They will never do that, but my word, I'd...
Oh, that would be amazing.
Mike, I already have too many open world games coming out next year. We don't need to add in Splatoon.
Speaking of which, that is so not fair. I hate that move. Anyways, what was I saying? What was that? Okay. I really want Emily to get a capture card. Because I want to watch you play Skyrim, dang it!
You can watch me play Skyrim.
Yeah, but I need the ambiance.
You want to hear, I took an arrow to the knee.
Yes.
And you need to hear, what is, I'm trying to think.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim.
Some may call this junk, me, I call them treasures.
Everything's for sale. Fight her sister, and sell her in a second.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to think of.
Eat something?
Wait, I know you.
Wait, I know you.
You know nothing. It's like put a bucket over his head. You know nothing. I just stole this from you, and I'm gonna sell it back to you, and I'm gonna repeat this process over and over and over and over, because I'm a dick. I'm literally the biggest a-hole in Skyrim, but I think everyone is when they play Skyrim. It's terrible.
Seriously, Emily, I saw this capture card that looked like it was pretty good as a budget capture card. It was like $45.
I'm not buying a capture card for $45. I would never trust that in a million years.
Okay,
and,
well,
oh my gosh, it's Peter Griffin.
It is Peter Griffin.
Please never do that again.
What? I thought that was pretty good.
Please never do that again.
Why? That wasn't that good?
No, I just always... For some reason, that laugh has always made me feel unsettled. I don't know why.
Peter, what are you doing? Speaking Italian. You can't speak Italian just because you have a mustache. Scusi, boppity boopy?
Is that what you do when you walk into, like, your, like, local deli, Mike?
Yeah. Every time you walk into a deli, if you have a mustache, you just walk up to the counter and be like, Scusi, boppity boopy? And they'll know exactly what they're trying to say.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I don't know what's happening right now, but this is retarded.
Mike, why does it feel... If there's always something Mike wants me to watch me play, I think it's Skyrim. But I think the only reason why you're always so, like, about that... I got really drunk this one night, And he watched me play Skyrim like all night, and he recorded me, and he played it back for me like the next day. And he's like, "Why can't you commentate like this?" Do you remember that?
Yep.
Mike? 'Cause
The
he
R
said
word
it-
isn't a slur. It literally just means slow. It's a musical term.
But yeah, I'll never forget that because Mike showed like several other people, and they were just like, "She's hilarious," but like
Yeah.
I said, I was pretty trashed.
Tell that to someone on Twitter.
That is true. I don't know. I can't get drunk like that anymore. I think this happens with age. I can't.
Either way, I think that when I get my tax refund, I'm making one purchase. Then after that purchase, if I have enough left over, which I know I definitely will, because I'm getting like a lot this year, I'm going to buy you a capture card. So you have until I get my refund.
No, you're not buying me a capture card. I told you what would happen if you ever did.
Okay.
You buy me one, I'm warning you. That is what will happen.
Well, then you need to get one, because I want you to stream. And you've been wanting to stream, and you talked about how bad you miss playing games on stream.
Mike, I don't play games in general much anymore. I hope you realize that. I don't have time to play many games anymore.
I know, but when you do, I want you to play Skyrim on stream. And I want you to
How
finish
about-
Luigi's Mansion 3. And I want you to finish
How-
Banjo-Tooie.
No! That one's not happening. Get over it. Or how about this? Why don't you stream? I'm not taking over your channel because I have a feeling that's what you're going to end up doing. I don't want you to be me streaming.
No, it's not. I've been streaming. Now that I'm
You've
better,
You've been streaming like once every few weeks.
now that I'm better, I'm gonna get back to a consistent schedule.
You streamed for 2 days straight. You've done that before, then you took another few weeks break. Start with streaming consistently. And then we'll talk. Because I just don't want this channel to turn into just something for me streaming. And even then, I can't stream that much. Like, what time do I get into this VC? And what time do I have to go to bed?
I don't know.
That's what I'm saying.
Alright, let's get Kevin in here because he hasn't played yet. And we'll get Ford in here too because he's only played once. I feel like there's so many games out in the world right now. Like, I don't know what game to play and stream. Like, I would love to get back into Horizon Zero Dawn, but nobody was watching, so I kind of gave up on that.
Have you even tried playing Monster Hunter yet?
Nope.
No, I didn't think so.
Oof.
That's actually pretty fun. I wish I could play it more. Stream Kingdom Hearts, oh gosh. Isn't that a great question, Kurt? Why do you buy games and don't play them? Why don't you ask that stack of Switches behind him why he has them and doesn't play with them?
Hey, I'm using all the docks.
Why are you using all the docks?
Because I have Jessie's got a second screen now for her to play when she's with me, so she has her own dock for that. And then my main TV screen in the back over there, I have my dock.
I'm just saying, Mike, you don't need any more Switches.
But I will be getting a
Yeah, I
Zelda
don't.
Switch. I don't care.
You're getting a what?
The Zelda Switch if they announce it, which they
You
probably
know.
will because they always announce.
Then you're returning one of those others. Say goodbye to your Fortnite Switch.
Can I just say real quick? I love the comment section on that video that I uploaded opening the Fortnite Switch. Almost every comment on that is, if you don't play Fortnite, can I have the code? I I really want it. I'm such a big fan. I watch all your videos. Can I please have the code? I've never seen any of these people in a stream. First of all. Okay, second of all, I've never seen them comment on any other video. But besides all that, why the frig would I buy a Fortnite Switch and not want the code? That's number one. Number two, if you're such a big fan of my channel, you should know how many friggin' Fortnite streams I've done. What? It makes no sense. Seriously, go to that video and look at all the comments. You guys have my permission to roast the crap out of them. Because it is just so stupid.
Tell people that.
Because they're dumb. These people are so dumb.
Don't tell people that, though.
That's like saying, I bought this Animal Crossing Switch that came with a copy of Animal Crossing, but I don't want the Animal Crossing. What?
It didn't come with one.
I know, I'm just saying if it did. Well. Seriously, though, you have to see them to believe them. While we have a moment.
We are not looking at your comments on this on that video.
Yes, we are. Okay, ready? Let's... Here it is, ready? Okay, we have Devin that says I want this so bad. Okay, that's normal. That's something. Do you play Fortnite a lot? If not, can I get the code? Because I play a lot, and I play it serious. That's what this one says right here. Oh, let me do this so you can see it. Did you buy it from Amazon? Because I want to order one. That's kind of normal. If you don't want the code, may I have it? Let's see there's reply to this one. Only if you come to church. That was my buddy.
Austin commented that.
If you don't want the code, it's my favorite skin. And I would like it if you don't want it. Hey, if you don't play Fortnite, maybe I can get the code for the skin by any chance? I've been looking for a code, and if you don't play Fortnite, can I have the code? I've been scammed 3 times. You've been scammed 3 times, yeah. Hi, if you don't play Fortnite, could I get the skin? It's my dream skin! Or how much would you sell it? My dream skin! If you haven't used the code, could I please get it? I love the skin, but don't want to get scammed by others, because getting a code is really hard. Let's see what these responses. Sure, I give $20 worth of V-Bucks and an epic skin to everyone who asks. I'm sorry, bro. I just really don't want to get scammed. I know no one would give it to me, but it was worth a try. And then somebody responds after seeing all this. This is another response. Can I please have the code? It's for my little brother. That's... okay. I have a 600% account I could trade. What does that even mean? And then somebody else says, may I have it? What? Could I get the Wildcat code? Yep, there it is. Hey, do you play Fortnite? If you don't, can I please have the Wildcat code that came in the box? That would make my day. If you don't play Fortnite, can I have the bundle? I would be so happy. Like, what is this? So annoying.
Get it? We get it, Mike.
Oh boy. Anyways, guys, this is gonna be the last match of the night. I do want to kind of just start settling down and just chill. Villain Deku has a question. What's your question? And if you're responding to one of them, I'll check it out later. Bup, buppity bup. What was that?
Me going.
Emily, you gonna hang out in the VC with us after the stream?
Can for a little bit.
Until somebody more important calls? Yeah.
Oh, shush.
I do have a Minecraft server, Realm. It is on Bedrock, but I am very particular about who joins that. So let me just say, I'll say we'll have you hang out for a while, and then maybe sometime in the future we can get you in there. But
Yeah, I'm not even allowed in there.
I'm not really interested in Pixelmon right now. I got kind of too much going on.
Oh my gosh, Mike. Oh, I need to tell you this afterwards. I just remembered. Remember that please remember this that what I was talking about earlier while I was at work.
Mm-hmm.
Something interesting came from that. I gotta
boy.
tell you about it. Oh yeah. Oh boy.
I'm kind of surprised we didn't see Furman or Greninja tonight.
Been here the whole time?
Huh?
They weren't here the whole time?
Nope. Weren't even in the previous stream. Well, Greninja said something in the previous stream, but...
What happened at work?
Sorry if I spilled the deets. I can't say it here.
Oh, nice comeback. Yeah, he was only in there for like a second, though. $9K? What's $9K?
What happened at work?
I'll tell you after the stream.
Alright, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, binaries and non-binaries. Yeah, we're gonna wrap it up here. I actually streamed a lot longer than I thought I was going to, just in general today. Just doing a couple hours on Minecraft and then doing a couple hours here. Thanks for letting me play. Yeah, no, I love having people hop in. And when am I hopping in VC? I'll probably want to chill for a few minutes before hopping in, but I should be getting in there soon. Because I do like to settle down for a little bit after the streams, but next time I'll try to come earlier. Yeah, dude, I know you were working, and you had some stuff going on, so totally don't worry about it. Before everybody leaves, though, I just want to let you guys know what I'm thinking about in terms of the schedule and stuff like that. So, if you guys are interested in that, then just stick around for another minute or two. We'll wrap things up here, but so I really want to start playing more single-player games because, quite honestly, as much as I like playing online games and stuff, I miss kind of getting lost in the world of a different game. And last time or yesterday I think it was, when I was talking about some of the ideas that I had for streams, a lot of people kind of dipped out, so I want to say everything while people are here. I actually want to do a run of Breath of the Wild soon, and I want Jessie to be the one to play through that. Because I think she would really enjoy the game, and she would really have a good time with it. I also want to at least pick one pretty big mainline single-player game for me to play through, and I've been thinking about God of War, or one of the older Far Cry games, because we played through Far Cry 5, which was a lot of fun, except for the ending. So, yeah, if you're interested in any single-player games, then you're definitely going to want to join for that. I do want to also continue playing through 3D World. Me, Jesse, Emily, and Taylor were playing through that. We had a blast. I would like to continue that if everybody's interested.
I'm still having PTSD flashbacks from that night.
I had fun. But no, seriously, I do wanna get back into some of the games that we were playing before the break. But Minecraft, man. But yeah. So Jessie also wants to play through Twilight Princess. She's been asking me to play through that for the longest time. So I'm thinking maybe after Breath of the Wild we'll jump into that. And we also have to continue Halo 4. Because I want to get into Halo 5 because I've never played it. And then we have Halo Reach, which we haven't played. And then, what's another one? Halo Wars? Yeah, I'm also going to be opening up a suggestion section for anybody that wants to throw any ideas in the Discord, so people can recommend certain games, maybe games that I haven't played that are really good. I did something where we had a request feature in the streams, but a lot of people kept manipulating it and trying to get things to go their way by requesting things multiple times. So we got to find a way to try to keep that under control so everybody requests something only once, so we don't have people spamming stuff. But yeah, I'm just you know what game I want, but it's not popular. I'm assuming you're gonna say Sea of Thieves. And I actually talked with a couple people about Sea of Thieves. We will be playing it within the week. Because I really enjoyed it last time I played. So that one's definitely going to be coming up soon. Yeah, I really can't think of anything else I want to say. Valheim... Ooh, okay. I don't know anything about that, but I'll look it up. And if I forget, just remind me. Other than that, I've been uploading to TikTok. And if you don't have a TikTok, I've been uploading some of my more favorite TikToks to YouTube as YouTube Shorts. So hopefully you guys can support me on both TikTok and YouTube. I've also been trying to upload a little bit more to Instagram as well. I am going to be getting a light box, so I can make my pictures of all my collection and stuff look even better. So yeah, I'm just trying to, you know, really push social media now that I'm feeling better, now that I have a lot of extra free time. So, yeah, definitely keep on the lookout and make sure you try to follow on all the socials if you are not, because I do have, I will be having more of a presence on other platforms. And if you have no idea how to use any of these other platforms, just let me know. I mean, I could even make a video on how to use them, because they're pretty easy. A lot of people tell me they don't go on TikTok because they don't know how to use it. Oh gosh. Cooper dropping a dono in the chat. Guys, let's get a hashtag Cooper in the chat. Thank you for his generous donation. No, I will not play Five Nights at Freddy's. All I had in the car. Don't worry about it, dude. I really appreciate that, man. Yeah, I just picked up a brand new photography camera, and I need to get some lenses for it. So any little bit that can help with that would be appreciated. This one lens I'm looking at is about $1,300. So yeah. But yeah, guys, before I let you guys go, let's all get them hashtags in there, and I will try to get here tomorrow for another stream. I don't know what yet, but yeah, like I said, we'll be getting back into some retro games as well as some single-player games. So, give you a big tip next time. Don't worry about it, man. If you want to, then great. If not, totally fine. Yeah, I actually think maybe Jesse would be interested in playing FNAF, but that's about it. But anyways, I gotta shut up now. So with that, we'll see you guys. We'll see you guys tomorrow, and definitely hope that all you guys can show up, regardless of what we play, because we always have a good time here, and it's always a good time, regardless of if we're playing a multiplayer game or a single player game. So yeah, guys, with that, we'll see you guys later. Bye.
Bye.